as if dating isn't hard enough already, throw a quarantine in the mix and now it seems near impossible. Or is it? To help guide us through these uncharted waters, dating coach Maria Romano joining us now via Skype. Thanks so much for joining us. How are you doing, my friend?
I am doing great. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right, a fellow Maria, let's talk about quarantine dating. What is quarantine dating?
Well, right now, let's face it, we are less mobile. We're not able to get out. And because of that, we're a lot more emotional. And some of us are depressed and we're lonely. And loneliness it can be deadly because loneliness can cause a lot of health issues when you think about it. As far as diabetes, high cholesterol, things like that. People really want love. And some of them still are resistant maybe to dating online. And now's a great opportunity that you can do that.
And Maria, let's talk a little bit about how, virtual dating is more genuine than old normal dating.
Well, you know what? That's very true. You're absolutely right, Maria, because right now, what's happening is if you do get involved with virtual dating, which is great, and a lot of people, you have a lot more people out there to pick from, but it's a couple of things that happen. If anybody's familiar with the Netflix series Love is Blind, where you actually develop a relationship with somebody before you meet them. And you can develop an emotional relationship with somebody and just, have a great video chat with them before you meet them, and you get into those pheromones and that sex where it just clouds the judgment. So you're building up a relationship that actually is like the traditional methods. Many, many years ago, we used to court, right?
Yes.
Before you had sex. Oh, that's what's great about it. So it's a wonderful time.
And that's what I was going to say, that it is bringing us back to the days where you actually, go out on a date and actually wait a while and get to know each other. And this is forcing people to do that. And I'm loving that. So let's talk a little bit about how to set up that first virtual date.
All right, so this is the part where I call lights, camera, interact. And what you need, that's right. So what you really need to do is, first of all, if you buy yourself a decent webcam. If you don't have a new webcam, install one. That's the best thing you can do. And also, as far as lighting, what I recommend, you don't have to use anything fancy, but what I even have is just this little light here that you can turn around. You put it behind your camera because that's where you look the best. There's a light coming at you, soft light. And I always recommend to clients and people that call me, because people are a little hesitant. They're, caress the camera with your eyes. Don't look at it with pop eyes. Think about it as if you're caressing it, right? And have fun. This is what it's about.
Maria, I'm loving your great tips. Okay, where can we get more information from you?
Well, and listen, if anybody wants any dating advice, Maria at trueloveknots.com. It's true, True, love, and then knots.com. I'd love to help anybody.
These were great tips. Thank you so much to my fellow Maria. You stay safe out there.
Take care. Thank you.
All right, more. We'll be right back. Sultry eyes.